Well, hello everybody. So here's our two colors. The other one's down in there. Where is it? There it is. There's the other color. Right there. Oh. Whew. What a day. What a day. I did post the new bags on Etsy. They're cotton. They have the channel, the business name. It's Raining Yarn on the pocket outside. They are zippered, nice handles, and they do sit flat when open. And I've got two colors. I have a black and a blue. The print. Come on. There we go. The print is all in black. The bag highlights are in blue. The strap in the bottom. And it's a side pocket. Nice and deep. Nice, really nice zipper. It's a really nice zipper. And they are cotton. It's like a really nice bag. And they're on the channel for $16 plus shipping. And I've got sold 4 since this morning when I put them on. I guess you're going to have to send me, I guess it's only showing black. There's 2 colors. There's black and there's blue trim. But I guess it's only showing the black, as blue as a secondary color. So if you want the blue, just put a note in the note to seller that you want the blue one, and I'll ship you the blue one. But they're really nice bags. I actually might take one for myself. I had my first disgruntled Etsy buyer demanding their money back. It's like, well, you bought what the description said. So not a whole lot I can do. If the description wasn't accurate, all for it. But the description was accurate. You knew. They just thought they were going to get a bunch of smaller yarns, I guess. But the description was 1,000 grams. That's it. 1,000 grams of mystery yarn in acrylic. Doesn't say how many. It doesn't say what color. But she was thinking she was going to get all kinds of colors. And with it being a bulky 6, I would rather have 1,000 grams of one color, so you can actually do something with it. And she said she's going to leave me a bad review. She's never buying from me again. And it's like, instead of leaving a bad review, why don't you see if I can fix the issue? You know, give me a chance, you know. I'm not a mean person. And I explained to her, it's like, you know, the listing was for 1,000 grams of acrylic yarn. Doesn't say how many, doesn't say what color. It's just 1,000 grams. What's the point of having a mystery box if you know what's in it? It takes the mystery away. As long as you know the gist of it, then you're getting what you're getting. You're getting what you're paid for. So I told her, I said, I can send you some more yarn at my expense just to, you know, make things right. And she messaged back with, I'm going to have to read the descriptions better. Yeah, probably so. Because technically I didn't have to send her anything because she got what was in the description. But, you know me. So I'm going to send her some yarn. But then I find, now, if any of my subscribers that have an Etsy shop, would you please email me if you can and let me know if they buy as a guest, if they can leave a review, or if they buy as a guest and they're not allowed to. Because this person bought as a guest, not underneath their Etsy account. So I'm just wondering if they're just trying to pull a fast one to get free yarn. Everybody else that has bought something from my store have given me nothing but great reviews. It's to the point where I guess I could just start selling to if you're a guest, you're not allowed to purchase from my shop. You have to have an account. But see, it just goes to show you I love you guys because I read the comments, I read your emails, and I ask for help. I've got to be the nicest person around. It kind of ruined my night. It really did. It really ruined my night. And I shouldn't let it bother me. But it just goes to show that I care. And it matters to me. that people are happy. Because, you know, even myself included, you know, I've been ripped off, I've been taken, I've been, you know, just like you guys, you know? And that's what I'm trying to bring back is honesty, integrity. So it's got me down in the dumps a little bit because I try so hard. And I know I can't please everybody. It's impossible. I'm trying to be a distributor for a yarn company, and they're watching my Etsy shop to see how I do. So it's important. This is getting so big. Look at that. I can't. I have to stand up to show it all. Oh, excuse me. And then I don't even know if it would still all fit. I think this is like, what, day 37? And I um, still going through yarn so I can post some more yarn. It'll be thinner weights. People are wanting 4 weights, 3 weights, 2 weights. So I'll be going through and seeing what I can find. Make up some boxes. Guess I'm not too chatty tonight, am I? It's just that whole Etsy thing just really But here's one of the bags I'll be putting up. It's two-tone. It's a red and white. It's got Mickey Mouse. Nice clip. Nice zipper. It's got a red lining. That will be going up. And here's a Scooby-Doo one. And it's got a nice little clip on it. And it's got a zipper. And nice fabric on the inside. Got two of them. Then I have a Charlie Brown. They're a nice bag. They sit flat, and there ain't nothing in this one, but they sit flat. And I've got Flintstones. Got two Flintstones. Those I'll be putting on the Etsy shop. Hopefully, if not tonight, it'll be in the morning. But yeah, that's I think they'll be like $28. 28 or 30, I don't remember. I have to look. Snow, snow, and snow. It's stopped now. It's not snowing now, but when it was snowing, it was snowing. And it was a heavy, wet snow. It's moving to the east. We got probably 6 inches of snow. Had Subway for dinner tonight. That was so good. Kevin stopped on his way home. He actually got out of work early today. Not a terribly early, but it's about an hour. He got out of work about an hour early, which is nice, especially on a Friday. Called and talked to my mom, and they were just getting rain. She is about 2.5 hours south of me. Down in Indiana. And she said they were just getting rain, and she said after it got done raining, they were supposed to get a little bit of snow. But it's not like her and Dad have to go anywhere. They're both retired. And they basically just go to the grocery store or go shopping, which isn't that often. Um, go to the doctors, pay their bills, go see my sister. So it's not like they have to get out to do anything. Mom went to her cancer doctor and um, they cleared her. She don't got to go back anymore. So that's good news. So they got all of the cancer during the first go around. She it's a good thing she keeps up on stuff because it was she makes sure she goes once a year for her mammogram. And a few years ago, when she went, she had a choice. And they had a new um, scanning device that they were using on the women. And mom's like, she's asking the doctor, well, what way's best? And the doctor said, well, the new way is better because they can detect cancer sooner. And so mom's like, okay. She's like, let's go with that one. And so she had the test and it come back positive. So they had to go in and take a sample, and it was cancer. So they scheduled to have it removed, and she went in, had it removed, and uh, she's doing good. And she had asked the doctor, she's like, if I didn't have the new test, would have you been able to see it? And he said, probably not, because it was so small yet um, that the old test probably wouldn't have picked it up. He's like, we probably caught it a year early, because he's like, the old test probably wouldn't have caught it, and it would have grown, and then next year when you come in to have it have your test redone, that's when we probably would have seen it. But he said with the new test they were able to see it really small. So that is a great positive for the women. Great positive. That's just awesome. Really awesome. It's like, sooner the better. Sorry, I'm just going on about life, I guess. But when I sit down and do my videos, I talk to you guys like you're my friend. Sometimes I talk like you're still in the room, and I know you're not. I'm not crazy. My nose. Yarn fibers. I had went to This evening, um, after I was talking to my mom on the phone, and me and Kevin went to the back side of the house. And to get to the back side of the house, you got to go outside and down the porch and unlock the door, because there's a door at the other end, and they'll let you in the back of the house, because I wanted to go yarn shopping. So he was pulling down totes for me as I was looking in them, and which I knew right where the one yarn that I was looking for was, uh, because we actually had it in a tote that was labeled. So that was kind of nice. It really was. Because I asked Kevin, it's like, what did we do with the totes that um, we took care of this last time? I said, they were in the back of the house, right? He's like, yeah, but he said, if it's the ones that we just done, he's like, you recorded them. I forgot all about that. It's like, I have 5 totes cataloged. It's like, yeah. And then I looked at him, I said, well, where's the paper? He's like, well, I don't know. I said, well, somebody was supposed to be logging it in on the computer for me. And I was just joking with him. He's been really busy. I've been really busy. But I was just joking with him. And I kind of heard it in his voice when I said, well, somebody was supposed to be logging it in for me. I kind of heard it in his voice. It's like, I'm just kidding, just kidding. I know you've been really busy. I'm just kidding. And I was just playing. Because you know what? I'm a grown man. I can do it too. Oh my goodness. There's something I have to check on. I had ordered some. Well, I ordered 3 things. Um, the two colors of the um, project bags, and I ordered some pens. And the one color was out, so I told him to substitute it with the other color. And I got email back from him saying they would do it, but it's the last I've heard. So I guess I need to see what's going on. Oh. I got to bed at about 12:30, I think, today, and it wasn't even raining or snowing at that time. It was, you know, it was chilly out. You know, you should have, if you're out, you should have at least had a jacket or a heavy sweatshirt. Um, because it was, it was a little breezy. It was a little cool, but it was like 33 degrees or something like that. Oh, this is such nice yarn. It's like I'm really having to lift it to turn it. Oh, it's getting down there to the nitty gritty. It's getting to be a small little ball. Almost dropped on the floor. Good thing the cats were sleeping. Because every now and then, Junior, he'll be right at my feet. And he lays down underneath the table by the table leg, right at my feet. He's like, Dad will drop that yarn, I'll get it. He's a goofball. Oh, I guess I should be wrapping it up so I can pull these next two colors out because we are at 35 minutes. And it's going on 11 o'clock. Actually, it might be after 11. As I say, I need to stop but keep going. How many times do we do that? Okay, just let me get one more stitch in. And then 10 or 20 stitches later, just let me get one more stitch in. It never seems to fail. We always want to get that last stitch or 2 stitches or the row done or something. But with this blanket getting so big, it takes a little bit of time to get across the takes a little bit of time to get across that one side. But I'm trying, I'm hurrying, I'm trying. It's like the little engine that could. I think I can. We are just about there. We are just about there. Just about done. And we would have been done if I didn't talk. Because there was a couple times I stopped to talk. And there we are. The end. But if it wasn't for me stopping to talk, we would have been finished. All right. There. We're going to put that baby down here. Give things a whirl. All right. Now. Okay, there's that color. And there's the other color. So there's the 2 colors for tomorrow. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you for joining and watching. And I love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.